Hello, and welcome to the SureLife Cartridge Calculator Cartridge Selection Training Module. This training will navigate the user through the steps of selecting the proper cartridge and class of respirator based on the inputs provided by the user. Starting left to right, address the site information questions by clicking Yes or No for each. For the first question, determine if your environment is suitable to APR. Next, determine if you need specific particulate protection. If the answer to this question is yes, then choose the level of protection from the drop-down list. Next, we will select our contaminant. You can search your contaminant by entering the contaminant name, CAS number, or formula. To begin your search, click on the Search button, or hit Enter on your keyboard. If you would like to browse the list after making a selection, click the Clear button to refresh the list. Browse and then select your contaminant from the list. Click the Add button to choose your selected contaminant. If you cannot find your contaminant, click on the Contact Us link to request assistance from a SCOT representative. Once your selected contaminant is found, you can view detailed information about it by clicking on the Detailed Information link below the contaminant search list. The contaminant must be highlighted in the list to be able to view the contaminant information and to add the contaminant. At this point, you can add additional contaminants to your list by following the same procedures as before. To remove a selected contaminant, click the red X on the right side of the contaminant table. We'll remove the second contaminant before moving on. At this point, you can set your breakthrough concentration and site concentration for your particular environment. The hazard ratio will show in a dashboard on this page. The hazard ratio is the ratio of the site concentration to the breakthrough concentration. For additional guidance on cartridge selection, click the Cartridge Selection Guidance link located below the dashboard. If you are happy with your selections, click Next. Based on your input, a list of recommended respirator configurations has been generated and is organized by respirator type, consisting of mask family and cartridge type. Browse the list and choose your preferred respirator configuration by clicking on it. Once you make your selection from the list, detailed information on the configuration will be displayed. Images of your selection will also be displayed. Click on the image thumbnail for an enlarged view. Please review the dashboard information in the top right-hand corner of the page to ensure the recommended protection corresponds to your inputs. The dashboard will display the contaminant name, assigned protection factor, hazard ratio, and maximum use concentration. At this point, you can choose to go to the SureLife estimation tool by clicking on the SureLife Available link located below the dashboard. If SureLife is not available for your selection, no link will be provided, and a note will state SureLife unavailable. You now have several options. You can either go back to the previous page, start over with a new scenario, or generate a report. In addition, you can save your current scenario and come back to it at a later date. Let's generate a report. Click on the Generate Report button. This feature is only available for registered SureLife users. Before viewing the report, you are given the option to add additional information to the content of the report, such as site-specific identifiers and references to defined operating procedures. Before continuing, you must read and agree to the terms and conditions. You will be directed to a preview report. This allows you to review the content of the report before proceeding. If you wish to make changes before proceeding, click on the Back button. If all is okay, click on the Next button. The final report can be saved as a PDF and printed for your files. This concludes the SureLife Cartridge Calculator Cartridge Selection Training Module.